The preparation for and the experience of that first live stream Mass made us realize that we are on a steep learning curve. We inherited a system from St. Mary's down the street. They had 2 cameras that they would record their Mass, but the system was struck by lightning, so it kind of worked. We have a controller that is good for one camera, but we need a TV remote for the other. It was good, but it was inconsistent, and we were always waiting for it to crash, which it has done several times. But we look back now. What we had to do back then, we did the best we could. And now I see opportunity to improve on what we've done and to realize that although not in the same magnitude, I think that live streaming is here to stay. In addition to the daily and weekly events that we live stream here, our daily Mass, our evening prayer services, our weekend Mass, we have been able to bless families and keep them connected across the state and the nation in celebrations of weddings, of baptisms, of funerals. Through our more robust bandwidth in our internet, we have been able to keep up with the needs of all of our students. In addition, we have been able to live stream events here and bring in national speakers to here and to every other household who wants to tune in. There is a lot going on here, and it is so exciting to be able to be connected, no matter what the situation. Let's hear from a few people who have been blessed by our increase of capabilities.
Last year, when COVID hit, it took us by storm, and it completely changed the way that we operated at the Newman Center. One thing that has stayed consistent ever since then is our use of technology. When we were sent home in March to quarantine, one of the main things that I used technology for was watching Mass. I would watch our live stream Mass every Sunday, which was really awesome because I had to go all the way back home to Wisconsin. So it was really nice that I could maintain that part of Iowa City during those times. We also had Zoom activities where we could stay connected with our friends, which was an absolute blessing. Another really awesome way that we're using technology right now is doing hybrid retreats and talks, where we have students both attending in person and virtually. Though virtually isn't necessarily ideal, it allows us to bring in students that wouldn't be able to come otherwise.
We had technology before the pandemic, and we'll have it after and as things return back to normal. But what's changed throughout this process is that we've seen so many ways in which we can utilize it moving forward to help people feel more connected to each other, and also the convenience factor in which it brings. And overall, it just goes to show that technology can be such a huge blessing.
Hi, I'm Jason Belger.
Hi, I'm Brooke Belger.
On April 1st of 2020, we got married in the middle of a pandemic.
In addition to that, I was baptized, confirmed, and was able to receive my first communion.
Because of the pandemic, we were only allowed 2 visitors at this event.
Because of the technology at the Newman Center, we were able to live stream our wedding and other sacraments to our entire family and friends.
Please consider giving to Fund a Cause.
Because we would love for other families to be able to share their events and special moments with their family and friends as well. Thanks.
Thank you.
My 50-year-old niece, Nicole Raitt, lost her 9-year battle with cancer on November 28, 2020. She was a lifelong Iowa Citizen, a graduate of both Regina Catholic High School and the University of Iowa. Because Newman Center was Nikki's faith home, she planned her funeral here. Having lived her entire life in the area, Nikki had many whose lives she touched. But because of COVID, only our immediate family was able to attend her beautiful funeral service. Others were crushed they couldn't come and honor Nikki in this way. Thankfully, because of the live stream technology at the Newman Center, family and friends, both local and further away, were able to attend Nikki's funeral. They weren't physically seated in this chapel, but they were here. What a privilege for all who were able to take part, and what a keepsake for family to be able to have recorded for viewing. Our wish is for other families to have the same opportunity in the future to honor their loved ones in the best way possible. I challenge all of my fellow Gala committee members who worked with Nikki on Gala, as well as all of you, to please join me in giving generously to Gala's Fund a Cause 2021.
We envision the need of personal virtual access to groups of people will not go away even when COVID does. Instead, those moments will continue to be in demand. That means that we must have an immediate upgrade to our audio and video system that is stable, predictable, and provides quality live stream and recording for the sake of history and memories, and allows us to reach out to students and to the extended Newman Center community like alumni and parents. We will start by upgrading our live streaming and recording systems with 3 high-def cameras, which will be able to capture any event that's in the chapel or around the baptismal font. For us, this means capturing important events without the clumsiness of a camera person getting in the way. This will be fully installed with no wires hanging on the walls or laying on the floor as tripping hazards. For those who tune in, this means quality sound and video to make you feel like you are here. This will be installed by the time the students come back in August. Then we will upgrade the sound quality of the gathering space, the multi-purpose room, the fireside lounge, which we utilize for overflow of the big holidays like Christmas and Easter, as well as the big weekends like homecoming and family weekend. This will also make the multi-purpose room a standalone sound system for student events and larger community gatherings. The technology needs of this system upgrade, along with the ever-constant technology needs of the Newman Center, will be at a cost of approximately $25,000. We ask for your generosity tonight for this very important fund cause, which will impact our todays and tomorrows here at the Newman Center. Thank you for your generosity